Hello everyone, today I am going to show you how to create a sleek, professional-looking zoom-in profile card using Elementor. Straight up modern, smooth animations that will level up your website's game. No fluff, no wasted time, just pure action, as we build it from scratch, step by step, and trust me, it's easier than you think. Whether you're a designer, a freelancer, or just someone who wants the site that actually looks good, stick around, because this one is gonna blow you away. Are you ready? Let's roll. Here we go. So first we click on the plus sign, then on the flex box, and select this 6 boxes container. From that container we will remove the additional containers that we don't need by clicking the right click on it and delete. And then we will select the main container. In the main container we will go to the advanced tab, unlink the margins, and type the 50 pixels in the top margin. So it will move the content from top again to the plus sign and add additional container to one of the main containers. Then we will add the minimum height to 520 pixels. Then we will select the parent container, as you can see here. Then click Style, and under Style go to the background overlay, click on the first icon of the background type and select Choose Image. Then we will select the image that we want and click Select. As you can see, it's already in the background. We can close this part. I will leave image resolution to full, position center, attachment we don't need to change it, and repeat we're going to go to no repeat. Display size we're going to cover. Then we will select opacity and type 1, and then image will be completely visible. Then we are going to go under the border. We don't have to change any of those, and we will type border radius to 20 pixels. And then we will click the box shadow, and in box shadow we will leave first value unchanged. The vertical value we will put the 60. Blur we are going to enter 70. Spread we are going to type -50. I think it will fit. Yeah. Then we will have the shadow that's smooth and nice. Then we are going to select the child container by clicking on it. And going to Style. In Style we are going to select border, and border type we will set it to solid and type to 2 pixels as the size of the border. We can change the border color to white. Then we are going to go to radius and again type 20 pixels. So it will make inline border over the image. Now we are going to the plus sign, and then we go to heading and pull it over the child container. Then we will set the name of the girl and type, for example, Melanie. Then we click on Style. Alignment we will select left. Text color we are again going to select white. Typography we are going to select the weight of the font to be bold and select transform to be uppercase. Then we are going to type the size of 35 pixels. We will leave text stroke unchanged, and we will click on the text shadow, and we will leave the values as they are, since it will add a little shadow around the text that's enough to make it stand out. Then we are going to click again on the plus sign and type in the search social and click on the social icons widget, and it will be entered just below the name of the girl. Now we are going to select the child container again and go to the layout. In the layout we are going to go to the justify content and space between. Then we will click on the widget with the social icons and within it we are going to select alignment to the left, and then in columns we are going to select value of 1, and it will make social icons to stick vertically to the left. Then we will click style. Under color we are going to select custom. Primary color we will put the white, and for secondary color we are going to choose black. Under the size we will type like 18 pixels. Padding we can skip. Spacing we will put the 15 pixels. Also for the rows gap 15 pixels. Then we will select the parent container again and go under the advanced tab and type padding 15 pixels for all sides, and also for the child container padding 15 pixels. That will make the spacing between the border and the content more pleasing to the eye. We will again select parent container, go under the advanced and click custom CSS. Then we are going to copy and paste the CSS code that will be available in the description of this video. And paste it there. And now when you hover over the card, you will notice that image is zooming in and border with name and social icons is disappearing and reappearing depending on the hover effect. Before we duplicate the card, we are going to set the responsive versions to tablets and select the inner container and make its height to the 320 pixels to make it smaller on the tablets. Also we can optionally change the font size, for example in this case to 25 pixels, and also the icon sizes too, in this case 15 pixels and spacing 13 and 13 for the rows gap, and it will look much better on tablets. Now we are going to switch to the mobile view. In mobile view we can actually return the previous values, since in this case we have only one in a row. Otherwise they will be too small, so we can return the values to the previous ones. Here 15 and 15 again. So that would be pretty much it about the responsive version. So when we are ready with the responsive version 2, then we can approach to the duplicating card and changing its content. We will remove empty containers by right-clicking and clicking delete, and the other one too. And when we have only one card left, we can go to the parent container and right-click on it and click duplicate. Also duplicates again. Now when we have all three of those available, then as you can see, we can add some spacing between them. We can select the main container and on the left side disabling wrap section, linking the gaps and removing the value, since by default it's 20. In your case, if it's not, you can type 20 pixels. We will check also for the responsive version. It also looks nice, and it's okay for the mobile version too. So we will return to the desktop version. Now we can approach to changing content. We will select first card's parent container and clicking on style and background overlay and choose image, and then we will select the image of the other girl, and we will do the same for the last card in this part too. Background overlay and choose image and third girl. Select. Then we are going to change the names of the girls. Now we can go publish and wait until the page publishes. Wait until the page publishes, and then we can open the tab with the page preview, and here we go. As you can see, they look exactly the same as on the beginning of the video. We can go right click and inspect and switching your browser to the responsive view and checking the responsiveness once again in the front end. But in this case, as you already know, mobile devices do not have the hover ability, so in this case you will have exactly the same effects as on mobile phone, and in this case it works on the click since mobiles do not have a hover option. And that's pretty much it. Now, if you have found this tutorial helpful, hit that like button, it helps more than you know. And smash that subscribe so you don't miss any of the next no BS value packed videos. And drop me a comment if you have any questions or you are stuck. I'm always here to help the hustlers in the community. Keep building, keep creating, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!